Okay, so I told y'all last week sometime about what porosity is when it pertains to having dry hair. So let me give you a refresher and then I'll show you how to find your porosity. Porosity is the ability for your hair strand to receive and maintain moisture. It's very important because if you don't understand porosity, you don't understand how to get moisture into your hair, which in turn will make your hair dry, frizzy, all of those behaviors in which you're like, why is my hair not holding a style? Why is whatever I put on it is not being moisturized or hydrated? This is the reason why you got to understand your porosity. So this is how I find porosity when I have my clients behind the chair in our consultation. I know a lot of people do a lot of tests, but I believe in this one to be 100% because it just is what it is. I do an elasticity test. I take one strand of my hair and I tug on it. That's what I do for my hair. With my clients, I did one strand in each quadrant of their head. So one here, one here, one here, one here. If the strand is strong, if it did not break, it bounced back, that means it's strong. Typically, that porosity is normal to low, okay? Which means if the strand is strong, it's hard for the door to open to let anything into it. Most people with natural hair that is without chemical or anything like that, it's hard to get anything in the door of the hair strand. What the door is called the cuticle. It's the outside layer of the hair strand, which opens and closes and lets things in. In this case, we're talking about moisture. So that is a low porosity hair strand, normal to low. If you have a strand and it breaks, that tells me that your door to your hair strand, it has holes in it. It has chips. It's unhealthy. It's the most unhealthiest hair strand because it's weak. And so that probably, like I said, is high porosity. So that means when you put moisture or things like conditioner into that strand to moisturize, it goes straight through and right back out. So it comes in and goes back out. There's nothing there to close it in and seal it because it has holes in it. So therefore, that person complains about dry hair, as well as the low porosity person who can't even get the door to open. All right. So that is the test that I use to determine what porosity is. I hope that that's an explanation that you understand. Drop in the comments below if that was a simple way for you to understand porosity, and do your own porosity test and let me know in the comments what you came up with.